Bill Sample. I teach history up at Rogers State University and have been doing reenactments for over 20 years. And I'm really excited about this location here because what Arthur's done is just perfect. It gives a lot of the reenactors in this area a place to come and have some fun and polish their skills for the big reenactments back east. And it's great ground. We could do just any number of scenarios here. This event is going to grow considerably, I'm sure of it.
Now, how long have you been doing reenactments?
Well, over 20 years. I can't remember precisely. I started out as a private and worked my way up to colonel. So it's been at least 20 years. I can't remember when I started.
And what do you do as a colonel here?
Well, actually, I just kind of sit around and look pretty. I help work with the scenario as far as what the troops are going to do. When it comes to the actual fighting, the company commanders are going to be handling that here. This is a small unit fight, and at the actual Battle of Barren Fork Creek, the commanders on both sides were captains. So I'm going to stand back in those fortifications over there behind the artillery and point.
Notice, I'm on an audible for the ma'ams. Notice that a Civil War soldier would take 9 steps to load his weapon. The technology back then took 9 steps. They are now drawing a rammer. That's one of the steps, ramming the cartridge and paper in. Now on a battlefield and a reenactment, we will never ever draw our rammers. But during this teaching session, we will. And now there are some more steps to the 9 steps. They are priming at this time. Whenever they are loaded, they will come to the shoulder, and that'll typify to the officer that they're in charge that they are loaded and ready. Company, ready. Notice the feet positioning of the front rank men. Everyone would go to a T position. The rear rank is in a T position also, but if you'll notice in the video that whenever we say aim, they will the rear rank will take a step with their right foot, and that'll put them over the shoulder of their file mate. Aim! Fire! Load! Recover. Shoulder, arm. Ready. Aim. Fire. Good volley, boys.
The Great War first broke out. The ladies in the north, the church auxiliaries ladies and community ladies all got together, and they would do things like make quilts, and they would knit scarves and hats and socks for the troops. They'd also hold fairs, and they would raise money and collect donations to buy things like medication that the doctors would need, stationery and stamps. Stationery and stamps was a hard thing for the soldiers to come by. They would also get together and they would do things such as take the lint off of the cloth and then take the cloth and roll it into bandages. All this stuff they would have distributed to the troops out in the field. What happened though is that the government was so overwhelmed by all these troops receiving all this stuff, they did not get it to the field, and most of it ended up in warehouses where the quilts got rat infested, the sweetmeats and the jams all got spoiled, and the ladies got mad. plan will be to answer the Union volley when they do it. We can't outshoot it 2-1.